know, not everyone can have a flashy quirk. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching the first episode of My Hero Vigilantes. Guys, I'm so excited for the show because I love My Hero. We're currently on season 4, and now we're starting a whole nother version of the story, and I'm super excited for it. I don't have any knowledge of this outside of the trailer, so let's hurry up and get into it together. Alrighty.
The first incident was in Qingqing City. An extraordinary child was born who radiated light.
I was gonna say, is this Deku's voice? He sounds older though. Maybe because, you know, there's been 3 or 4 seasons since where I'm at. But I was like, wait a minute, this voice sounds familiar. They got the same voice actor for the same show, but a different character? But I guess this is Deku's, you know, recap. Hope there's no spoilers, because like I said, I have only just begun season 4.
Reports of people with superpowers began appearing worldwide. No one knew what was causing these quirks.
It's so weird. I'm sorry, y'all, for pausing again, but it's so weird. It's tripping out my brain because he sounds so much more mature here. The voice just sounds different. Like the same, but different.
The supernatural became normal, and dreams a reality. The world became a superhuman society, with about 80% of the population possessing some uncanny ability. As chaos overtook cities, a new profession emerged. Heroes, a select group, licensed by the government, who use their incredible abilities to help people.
Okay, so I know most of these heroes. And my favorite, Aizawa. I absolutely love Aizawa, or Eraserhead, I guess.
Hero appeared. They aren't chosen defenders, but rogues acting on their own sense of justice.
So Batman, basically.
Can what they do be called moral?
It's funny because he kind of looks like Batman.
In fact, it's not clear if they can be called heroes at all.
Oh, the All Might sweater, I love it.
We see a story before Izuku Midoriya ever attended UA. A story of unlikely heroism.
Okay.
A story of vigilantes.
A story of vigilantes. Alrighty. I like how it's a lot more, it looks more like a superhero comic book, which I think is nice. It seems so fun and cute, the intro. But I'm super excited for this story. Like I said, I'm currently watching My Hero Academia on my channel for the first time. I am on season 4, I think episode 6 right now. It's been a great time. I have shed lots of tears and I've donned lots of smiles. I absolutely love My Hero Academia. I think it might be one of my favorite shows that I am currently watching on my channel. So I'm super excited for this, to continue the story, to see, you know, some of the characters back in their heyday. So please do make sure you subscribe if you do want to carry along on the My Hero journey with me. All right. I really like the visuals in this intro. I love the colors. I'm a very colorful person, so I love when things are colorful. Oh, I love how I can't read any of that. I really need to improve my Japanese, y'all.
You're hunger. I need to find something to eat. The villain's on a rampage.
It looks very nice, the animation. Yeah, I can see that they definitely leaned into the comic booky style for this. I would say that at least from where I'm at in My Hero, that's not the case. But in Vigilantes, I can see, you know, like it says the bam, the boom, you know, it has the shapes that you would normally see in a comic book, the panels. So I think that's really cool. I think it makes it more poppy and fun. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah.
He just ate my bite.
What?
That would suck.
Not.
I am here.
You're all right. Because I am here. Take this, villain. Detroit Smash.
Detroit Smash.
Oh my! It only took him 1 hit.
Of course, he's the best!
Everyone always loves a good All Might save.
Citizens, are you safe? That's all that matters. Till next time.
Is this the first time he saw All Might? No,
Seeing him work
probably
in
not.
person is something else. Oh crap! I'm late for class!
Oops. I will say I'm so happy that they came out with the dub at the same time. They didn't make us wait, because it's nice hearing all of the familiar voices, like, I am here! Christopher Sabat, always the best. I love the sound effects.
Aw, look at what you just made me do, you runt. Why don't you tell us what you're gonna do to make it all
monster
better?
knockoff. I'm gonna run
Hands
away.
and knees. I sincerely apologize! I can't believe he did it!
That would be me. I've got no pride in a dangerous situation. You want to kick my butt? No, I'll bow down. That's okay. I'll say I'm sorry, even if it wasn't my fault.
Got any pride?
What a loser.
Nice. How cute.
You little.
Oh, this is a Oh, it's so cute because it's not even really moving that fast. Like, he could probably run faster.
A normal college student with a part-time job. His quirk, slide and glide. He
Slide
can move
and
around
glide.
as if sliding. To activate it, he needs at least 3 points of contact with a surface.
Oh.
But let's not get too wet.
That sucks. He can't just do it
It's barely
too.
as fast as a bike.
And that guy's not even going fast.
That seems useful.
It's not very fast, though.
It gives me the ick.
Oh, gives me that ick.
Bug off.
Well, not everyone can have a flashy quirk. I love how her skirt isn't even on her.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm so grateful to all of you for supporting me.
She's so cute. Little bat girl. Enamored. Hey! 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 I love the glow stick fingers. I love that they kept the original song because it sounds really nice. Like sometimes when they dub the songs, it doesn't hit. I'm sorry to say it. One Piece, namely, like early One Piece intros. No shade, but shade. Oh, she is so cute.
It looks like a guerrilla performance by Popstep. Hopefully the cops don't catch on too quick. Her singing's nothing impressive, and the makeup obscures her face. But when she soars through the sky like that, she definitely shines. And if only I had the leap quirk.
I'm gonna be late for class.
Still gotta go.
She's like, wait, why is someone leaving my performance?
Put simply, people admire what they look up to. When they have to look down, typically the opposite happens.
Oh, dang. Yeah, his quirk is so unfortunate.
It's not fair. Life isn't fair.
And since you're late, I'll deduct
Family,
it from your
family.
pay.
Yes, sir. Well, I did my best.
Oh,
Welcome.
dang, it's gonna be these guys.
Once we find him.
Right?
What luck.
There's that cockroach.
Of all the convenience stores for them to walk into.
Like my quirk, you can call it Spike, and it hurts real bad. Are you
What
gonna
luck.
cry? Wham!
Oh my.
This'll teach you to run.
Dang. Poor guy. I don't even know his name yet, but poor guy.
That sucked.
You know that walk home
What's
hurt.
the problem with me? Why don't the cops do anything? I'm sick and tired of people getting away with stuff like that. That does it. Tonight, I'm gonna try it out.
The start of his vigilante
Time to
journey.
change into my special suit and go crazy with my quirk.
Go crazy. Okay. What craziness can you do?
This feels good. Who cares what the law says? I can do whatever I want. Found my first target. You dropped this.
They're gonna think he's
Bus
looking
stop
up their
can be found right
skirts.
this way, ma'am. You've got 10 minutes till the last train leaves.
I mean, he's helping them out still, kind of. Aw, doing the recycling. How cute is he?
Nice guys out again tonight.
The name doesn't lie. He's so sweet.
Nice
Thanks
guy.
for your work. Nice guy.
Nice guy.
Best nice guy.
Nice guy. Ooh, Fami Chiki. When I went to Japan,
To make you feel good.
those chicken that was in that picture,
Crazy night. I could really use a
I ate one every day. Every single day. Best fried chicken I've ever had.
Whoa, hold it! Popstep, what are you doing here?
You know, I see you out here all the time picking up trash and stuff. You're the, what was it? Cockroach guy.
Nice guy, thank you.
You know, I feel like the bad thing with being a vigilante with a quirk is that only one person has a quirk at a time, no? So people would quickly figure out who you are as a vigilante because they would just have to pay attention to your quirk, and then they would see you in real life and they'd be like, oh, so you're that guy. Ah, okay. You know? So there's not really any secrecy there.
No problem, All Might. Is the lame hoodie cosplay?
That's right. I mean, I want to be useful to society like him, at least in my own small way. And don't call it lame. It's really cool.
Oh, I love that he, you know, he didn't shy away from it. Like, well, I guess, you know, like, oh, it's just a hoodie that I had. No, he was like, no, yeah, of course. I'm trying to be like All Might. I love this thing.
Oh, isn't that sweet? You know your place.
Yeah, whatever. Better than not knowing.
Knows this place, guy?
I'm the nice guy! Try not to take the idol joke too far. You wouldn't want the cops bringing you in. Oh, and thank you for the drink.
Excuse you? I'll have you know my drinks aren't a joke. I'm the real deal.
Oh my gosh, these guys again?
You could have hurt someone, you know. Oh, would you look at that? Check out what she's wearing under the coat.
We got a freak!
I know this chick. She's famous because she struts her stuff for her fans online.
What kind of hero hides their face under makeup? You're more like a villain.
Please stop it. My face is a trade
pardon?
secret.
Then we'll take pics for the world to see.
No.
Dang.
That's
Hey,
awful.
wait! That's too far. Stop it.
He's so not commanding. Oh, stop it.
Tell us what to do.
Scram with that lame hoodie.
Whoa, what? It's not lame.
I love how that's his concern right now.
Yeah, you're right. It's not my business. Sorry to bother you. No, my hoodie's not lame, and I'm not Nose's place guy. You're dealing with a guy who can't ignore when someone's in trouble. I'm Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay, Mr.
I don't know
Nice
how to
Guy.
fight,
Huh? Why are you blabbing?
but I can try.
Nice. Oh.
Don't tell me you want to
Thought he
stand
actually
up
tripped
to
him.
us.
At first glance, I didn't even recognize you. But look who didn't get enough last time. The cockroach creep wants to play hero. Now I'm in a mood.
Dang.
We're not just gonna beat you up. We're gonna take both you and your store and tear them to shreds.
Like he owns the store.
Then we'll make this exhibitionist wannabe show more than her face online.
Oh, dang. Shame on them.
No, why go that far?
Because you're a damn annoying little brat.
Oh my gosh, that is so petty. Because you're so annoying, I'm gonna ruin both your lives.
Shouldn't you be calling for a hero's aid instead? Please rescue me, All Might! Just try!
Yeah, speak up.
It's okay, someone's already there, waiting
All Might's not
to
always
save them.
available.
I guess they're their third musketeer.
Yeah, no matter how much we wish he'd jump down from the sky, he's not coming.
His silhouette resembled All Might just a little bit. His like the bandana flaps, the way they're flapping look like ears.
Did I hear you talking about All Might? Well, he couldn't make it.
But I could.
Tough luck. I'm here instead.
I'm here instead.
It wasn't my best
Brass
landing,
knuckles.
but I'm not gonna worry about that. In a pinch, a pile of trash makes a decent cushion. And I avoided landing on my neck, so there shouldn't be any risk of cervical injury or concussions to worry about.
Huh? Who's the geezer think he is? Go home, old man.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, what do you think you're doing?
What do you think
asked
you're
who I
doing?
am, what
Really?
I'm doing.
Y'all don't
I'll
see what you
answer
guys been
one
doing?
at a time. First, they call me knuckleduster.
Knuckle
And it's my
duster.
responsibility to
I feel like he
take out
doesn't have a
trash
quirk.
like you.
Take out the trash.
Come at me!
She's like, okay, I'll come.
Nope, the color's fine.
Oh,
Not this one. Next.
thought he was about to pull his tongue out. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't have a quirk, so he just uses strength and the knuckles.
He's good too. False alarm. Easy, Tiger.
Oh, we're not friends, I swear.
You showed serious promise back there. Come with me. I could use an extra hand. I'm gonna turn you into a hero, kid.
Thanks, but I'm really not into the hero thing. I've gotta go.
I'm gonna go. It's interesting because this guy, the brass knuckle guy, I already forgot his name, but he reminds me a little bit of Stain with his outfit and the blindfold and the way that the ties kind of flap. It resembles Stain a lot. So I wonder, you know, because he's not necessarily a hero, you know, he's a vigilante, but Stain was a villain. So I don't know, but I feel like also this is way before that timeline, but I don't know, y'all. Something to consider.
You're lying.
That would be crazy if that was
You
Stain,
look
though.
up to All Might,
Like
and
back
you
in the
love
day.
helping people. You want me to believe you've never once wanted to be a hero?
He just doesn't think he
of
can be.
course, but my quirk's not really good enough to get me a pro license.
I feel like he could train it to be able to glide on walls and things like that, and like maybe use it kind of like a skateboard.
Who cares about that?
Everyone should care, right?
About strong quirks and pro licenses?
Dude,
Don't
I feel like
make me
this is
laugh.
Stain.
That crap's got nothing to do with true justice. When you're faced with something you have to do, can you take action or not? That's the question a hero has to answer. That's the only question.
Which means this guy's working without a license.
They forgot about the other guy.
Enough justice out of you, old man. Shut it.
Surrender while you can. Taking a hostage won't lessen your pain when my fist meets your face.
You think this chick's a hostage? Well, take a good look at her face, because my spikes are gonna tear it to pieces! At this point, I'm not settling for any less!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Faced with something you have to do.
Let me go!
That's the question a hero has to answer. That's the only question.
Nice.
There's the promise I saw!
Did he hit the wrong person? Oh, okay. Crash with a K.
0 for 3. Guess I was wrong. I'll still check their IDs just to be safe. Come on, starting today, I'm gonna teach you what it means to be a hero, kid.
Alrighty.
And how amazing it feels to punch a villain's face in.
That's okay. I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. Maybe I should have thanked him, but I could only think one thing in that moment. He's more dangerous than them. That's it. Still, things didn't end there.
But it'd probably be
Koichi
someone
Himawari,
good
age
to learn
19,
from.
freshman at Hitonami U.
University with a
Hey,
C.
that's my student ID and my wallet.
We'll leave it at Koichi. Or I could call you the nice guy if you'd rather.
Please don't go through my stuff like that.
You can refer to me as Master.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be your apprentice.
He's not
Also,
gonna take no for an
I never
answer.
agreed to let you visit my place.
Interesting that this is his apartment. It kind of looks like a storage room on top of an apartment building, but this is where he's actually living.
Now, don't tell me all you got in this fridge is barley tea. There's
And
the
beer.
beer I'm looking.
Wait, those
No
are for when
actual
I invite
food.
upperclassmen over.
Sorry, but I'll have to confiscate it. You're underage.
Hello? Is he listening to me?
No.
Those things, those pieces of shit. For those sake, I better never see that cockroach or old man again, or I'll turn him into mincemeat.
I think we're better off giving the geezer some space. My.
Oh. Okay. So I know some of you guys did comment on my latest My Hero reaction. All Might's sidekick that we just saw. He kind of looks like a roach. Is that him? Like in the future, he turns into like Roach Man? I may be totally off base, but I'm wondering if that is him now. Because you guys were saying that like, oh, this is perfect because now you're starting the spin-off series after you've seen one of the characters that's going to be in it. Maybe not. Like I might be totally off base there. Because everyone keeps calling him Roach Man. Maybe he just eventually takes the name and he's like, yeah, you know what? Roach Man is cool.
You boys are looking rough.
This must be the guy with the tongue
You got a problem?
that he was looking
You
for.
have problems. I have solutions.
Let's talk.
Oh, so this is what you guys were talking about. Let me see.
I'm on the hunt for a drug that's making the rounds in this city.
So this drug has been around for a while now.
Sounds pretty serious.
Yeah, it's brand new and dangerous.
It's making me thirsty.
They call this drug Trigger.
Trigger.
It enhances the user's quirk, but weakens
Yeah,
their
okay.
sense of reason.
But wait, go back.
It enhances the user's quirk, but weakens their sense of reason.
Ah, weakens their sense of reason.
In essence, it turns normal people into villains.
He's like, dang, I want that one. Strengthens my quirk.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, y'all.
Villains are
Okay,
gonna start cropping up all over the place.
that's the guy that we just saw in season 4. No, this is so cool. I feel like I know a little something.
Too much.
Yeah, but between the heroes and the police, won't one of them always be around to save the day?
You can't count on
always.
them. Trigger activates quickly. These villains will appear in an instant.
Oh, dang.
No matter how hard they try, the police and heroes can't keep up. And that's where our job starts.
Wait, did you just say our?
That's right, nice
He's
guy.
like, yeah, I
You
told
and
you I'm
are
not
gonna
taking a
stop
no for an
anyone
answer.
Suspicious and check the color of their tongue. Every trigger user has one side effect in common. Their tongue turns dark.
Ah, that's why he was
So
looking at the
that's
tongues.
why you looked at their tongues after clobbering those guys.
Exactly. If I find someone with a black tongue, I'll beat him up, make him tell me about their dealer, and smash the drug trade at the source!
Okay.
So punch first, then ask questions?
Strike before they do! If you don't hit them before they inject Trigger, then it'll be too late!
Do you think people will just go along with it when you ask to see their tongue?
Refusal to cooperate means they get a beat down too!
You've got the weirdest sense of humor I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, he's very intense.
Show me your tongues before I really start to get mad!
What's all the commotion about?
Oh, it's good to see you, Popstep. Well, it's complicated.
So you're looking for some junkies and their dealers? Oh yeah, and thanks for yesterday. But don't think I've forgotten how you were ready to let that spiky dude turn me into string cheese.
Didn't ask for a thanks.
Anyway, nice guy.
Call me Koichi.
I guess that's your real name?
Koichi. That's his
Hey,
name.
Koichi, what are you doing helping this delusional weirdo? You can't think of an answer?
Oh, well, I figure if I don't keep an eye on him, he'll punch every last person he walks by.
That's true.
I always hit the suspicious-looking ones first, like youngsters in their flashy attire.
Quit messing around. That method's way too random. You got brains up here, so why don't you try using them? With all the villains who've popped up recently, I'm sure that lots of people have snapped a pic or two. You gotta trim down your options. How about we try searching buzzwords like new villain or surprise villain, and voila! Now you can focus your efforts here.
Wow, you nailed it!
Hey, you there!
Again?
He was
Stay out your
not
tongue.
even paying attention.
Whoa, whoa! Chill out! He's probably just a normal guy who's getting back from a long day at the office!
Open wide!
Aww.
So sorry. Are those action figures? Like,
I
for
love it.
kids?
A grown-ass adult walking around with dolls is suspicious.
Lots of people are into that stuff. It's perfectly normal.
I work in a business that manufactures kids' toys.
See? Just a normal guy trying to get through his day.
That's what I'm about to find out.
Oh my gosh.
He does what I say.
Gonna do that in public when the sun's still up? Not the smartest move. Bad times we live in. You instant villains are all over.
I know
Aizawa.
The Erasure Hero. Eraserhead.
What's up, bud? You're here. Wait, y'all, that was quick. We're already at the end of the episode. Okay. This is a sweet outro. I like it. Ah, so that's her without the makeup. She must have an unfortunate life because, you know, this is her alter ego, her escape from her real life. It's so cute. Oh, well, their little side smile. So cute. Is he gonna smile too? I guess that's all we're gonna get.
Hey! Koichi Himawari here. I've started doing hero work without a license. My name? The Crawler.
The Crawler.
Unfortunately, my new gig's off to a rough start. Next time, take off. I want to fly too.
I'm gonna fly too. All right, y'all. That was such a lovely first episode. I really did enjoy it. It has a very different feel from My Hero, but I feel like obviously this is just the first episode. We're gonna get more intense and really get into their backstories and, you know, a lot more of the serious topics. But I do think that this is going to be more of a lighthearted show than My Hero Academia is. At least from where I'm currently at in the show, it's definitely starting to get darker and more serious and really starting to tackle more intense, difficult topics. But I do love how, I don't know if spunky is the right word, but I love how poppy the show is, how light it feels, how fun and playful it is. I love how comic booky it feels. Like we have the panels, especially when we're doing a close-up talk of one person, has the panel of just their face. We have the sound effects like crash, crunch, sip constantly popping up on the screen. We have little halftone dots. The colors are so vibrant and it feels like I'm reading a comic book, and I really do like that. I'll say not too well, a lot happened within this first episode, but it did feel very introductory. So I'm excited to see where they're going to take this story, and I really like the mix of characters and personalities that they have so far. Like we have Koichi, and he's kind of an unsure hero. Well, like I think he wants to be a hero. Obviously, All Might is his hero, his role model, but he's subconscious of his quirk because his quirk is so slow. Constantly people are looking down on him because of his quirk, and you know, everyone's always making fun of his quirk. So he has very low self-esteem, and I think working with this guy is going to help boost his self-esteem, and he's going to hopefully learn some new techniques and learn how to become a hero or just be a better vigilante. I feel like he could easily glide off of a building. You know, just three parts of his body have to touch. So I feel like he could also kind of be like a Silver Surfer, you know, have a little surfboard that he uses to like fly around. I don't know what his quirk is going to morph into, but I'm super excited to see it. It is interesting too because I feel like he would be the perfect candidate for that drug that's circulating, because amplifying his quirk, I feel like that's something that he would want, so he could prove to people that like, oh, see, I've got a cool quirk. My quirk is awesome. I can be a hero now. I'm excited to watch him work with the quirk that he has and make it great. And then alongside this guy who is very intense And then the girl who I feel like she has quite a lengthy backstory, and curious to see what all she goes through and why she hides her real identity. I'm enjoying the show so far, but I feel like we only just scratched the surface. So I want to get some depth. I want to be able to analyze and make some theories, and I'm not there yet. We just got the intros, but I'm excited to see what's to come. And then we have Eraserhead Aizawa. He showed up at the last second. I absolutely love him. I think he is one of the best teachers in My Hero, at least up to this point. I think he truly does care about other people, and he's very observant, and his number one goal is to help students get better and progress. So I wonder if he's going to play some kind of a role here in helping them to progress, or I don't know, or if he is just like a little cameo. But I'm super excited for this. It looks good so far, so I guess we'll just have to see, keep watching, see what's gonna happen. In the meantime, I do upload My Hero Academia 2 times a week on my channel. On Mondays and Fridays, I'll be posting these on Wednesdays, and I'm super excited to watch these with you guys. In the meantime, I also do upload every single day of the week, so the party never ends over here, you guys. If you did watch with me here till this point, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But just so I know that you're part of the end game squad, those are the people that stay all the way to the end. They know where the party's at. Comment the bug emoji, because you know that's what everybody calls him, and I want him to prove to everyone that he is more than just a bug to be looked down upon. He's got that hero instinct. You know, it's kind of starting out like My Hero Academia. You know, we've got this underdog character. I know Deku didn't have a quirk, but like he has a quirk, but it's not a big flashy quirk that's going to make him, you know, a household name. At least not at where he's at right now. I always love watching a good underdog story and watching them become the world's greatest hero. Yes, please do comment that just so I know that you watched with me here till the end, and the whole squad knows that you were here till the end. And while you're down there, please do help to support my channel by liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you'll be notified when the next one comes out, so we can keep watching together, y'all. I'm excited to see where this story is gonna go. I haven't read the manga, so I have absolutely no idea what journey they're going to take us on, so that makes me even more excited for it. Because like with My Hero Academia, I had no idea where that story was going. I mean, I still don't, and it continues to amaze me. So I have high hopes for this show. I know it will be amazing, and I can't wait to see where it's gonna go, and I can't wait to continue it with you. So I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for watching with me today, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.